So as you can see, I'm getting a little further into the cigar, and a couple things are happening right now. First of all, the dynamic of the blend, the flavor of the blend is changing as I smoke the cigar, which is very typical, especially when you're smoking a longer cigar like I'm smoking. The taste develops as you smoke it. Also, I'm starting to build an ash, and obviously, you look at that ash, that's a testament to the construction of the cigar. When a cigar burns with a really clean, firm ash, you know that it's really well made. But we all get to that point now where we don't want the ash to fall on ourselves, and we have to, ash the cigar and sometimes relight. And that's the other thing. When I first started smoking cigars, I would wait to get an ash like this. I would roll it gently into the ashtray, which you definitely should do. You just roll it around the bowl, and then you kind of inspect the cigar. My basic rule is, once I ash, and this is something I didn't do in the beginning when I first started smoking cigars, and I would fight through it. It would start burning unevenly. But again, I was afraid to ask questions, and I just rolled with it, right? Now you're going to know exactly what to do. So you ash the cigar by gently rolling it in the ashtray, inspect the cigar again, and start right from the very beginning, starting with toasting the cigar a little bit. And obviously, because it's already lit, it doesn't take a lot of toasting, but I want to make sure the tobacco is actually lit again. Or that could happen actually if I've already ashed the cigar and I got to do a conversation. The cigar has a tendency sometimes to go out on its own. So what you need to know is it's okay to relight it. You want to make sure obviously it's no more than maybe an hour. So I don't know how deep that conversation is going to be. But once you're in a conversation, sometimes the cigar can go out on you. But all you need to do is start over exactly what I'm doing. Retoasting and relighting. It's that simple. And again, like I always do, after I light, I look. My cigar's burning evenly again. It's like a fresh new light. So to me, that's the best way to do it. And I think it's one of those things a lot of new smokers kind of overlook. They're afraid to ask that question. Once they ash the cigar, they just go right back to it, and they're just smoking a cigar. And I'll actually sit across from somebody, and I'll watch the cigar start burning evenly. And honestly, my ADD kicks in. I'm like, do me a favor, light that again. They're like, oh, I can light. I'm like, yes. Relight, you know what I mean? Look at the cigar. But when you have an opportunity, once you ash the cigar, you start all over. Make sure you start with a clean ash, and obviously the cigar's lit, and then you're off and running. Yeah, the cigar definitely has developed. And a cigar will actually get what they call a sweet spot.